Okay, so this is for the collective reading. I'm doing a collective reading. All right, I haven't been in like forever. Forgive me. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, Father God, keep us in a soul of protection and golden glory protection to protect us, to lead, to cover us in the name of Jesus. That anybody watching this, that they receive the messages they need to receive for themselves at this time. In the mighty name of Jesus, I declare and decree. Oh, damn! You beat me to the punch. You damn. I was like, let me. I was gonna do what's her name? Catherine. What's her name? Catherine Jackson. But I'm like, I could, I'm gonna do that. But I need to do collective. I need to do sign readings again. I miss doing sign readings. All right. So let's see what's popping. Father God, lead me, guide me, shield me at this time. Transform. What messages do the collective need to know at this time? At this time. Should I do divine? Should I start get back to doing divine feminine and divine masculine energy? Hey, y'all. Thank you, Sunflower. Hey, Boo. Hey, Gilling Bell. Hey, honey. Hey, April. Who else is on here? Hey, Crawford. I think I saw her. Courtney. Hey, PR. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm talking about minute. I feel like some people that's my subscribers on here don't is now Cindy Gold. I don't know. All right, so let's see what's going on for the collective. Give me some. Give me. Hey, Jasmine Robinson. Hey, boo. What's going on for the collective? Let's see what's popping. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? All right. Let's get into that. Okay, so some of you guys are coming out of healing, mental healing, or maybe if you've been like having sleepless night or insomnia, you're overcoming something here with that. Okay, you're overcoming being worried or stressed, or maybe this is somebody else that you're dealing with here. Okay, something is being overcome though. You're overcoming something because you're going through a transformation, transition here. Some of you could be getting downloads, okay, very clear downloads here. A lot of healing. Some of you guys could be healing your inner child, okay? Or you might have children, you might be a father, a parent here, you have kids. Some of you could be taking your kids out to play, doing something with your kids. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or you're that Leo energy. If you're a Leo, I feel like some type of truth is coming out. Okay, you're being aware of something here. You're getting clarity. Some of you are connected to thoughts. THOTA. No, thought. THOT. All right. Some of you guys could be connected to Ra or Horus. Who else is connected to the sun? Ketu. Athens. Okay, Egyptian. You could be connected to like Egyptian. Something about David or Moses here could be significant for you. All right. All right, but in the mundane world, there's something that you're being awakened to, enlightenment. You're going through some type of transition, okay? Some of you are walking into your money, you're walking into wealth, you're walking into fortune, okay? You're changing something about yourself, or you're making some changes here regarding your happiness too. I'm seeing that, okay? Wow, I like this. I'm good. How you say your name? Alexandrina Ferreira. Is that how you say your name? All right. I hope I didn't butcher it. What else, God? What else do they need to know? If you were sick, I feel like you're gonna get better. All right. Yeah. You don't feel blocked. You've made your decision. Some of you have made some type of decision, important decision here. When it comes to your money, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to business, work. Maybe you have to choose between two jobs. You've made a decision. Maybe you have to choose between two people. You've made your decision. Okay, you're no longer in the fog or anything. That's right. It's super new moon in Gemini, ain't it? Yeah. You're no longer overthinking something here. You've made your decision and it's clear as day. All right. It is clear, clear, clear. Some of you guys could also be healing. Stop, Papa. Why every time I go in here you want to do? Stop. Stop. What's going on with you, buddy? Do I need to chin check you real quick? Sit down and mind your business, okay? Go spit it out. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have made a clear decision here. Okay, that's beneficial for you. Some of you could have walked away from something. Okay, that was stressing you the hell out. It could be causing stress or worries. You walked away from that. You're walking away from. Also, some of you guys are changing the way you think. All right, you're changing the way you think. Yeah, look at that. Eight of Swords. I'm just saying. Eight of Swords. Getting out of the Eight of Swords energy here. Okay, so maybe somebody here was feeling stuck or confused or conflicted here. Just a lot of mental things going on. I feel like you're getting out of that though, because you change how you're thinking. Okay, that's not a toy. All right, that's not a toy. All right, you're changing how you're thinking. It could be somebody in jail or something could be changing about that too. Maybe there's going to be a change about someone's sentence, or maybe someone going to end up being free. I don't know. All right, let's see what else here. I don't know. I'm getting the name Johnny's or John. All right, Linda. I'm getting the name Linda. Jonathan. Melrose. Something could be like Melrose or Melrose. Isn't that like a city or a state? I don't know. I don't know. Melrose. Ruby. Okay, it could be a Ruby Garnet Red. Or somebody's name is Ruby. I'm also getting Ruthie. I'm also getting Kathy. Mo. Somebody's name is Mo. All right. I don't know how to say this name. Hold on. Denisha? Denise? Ooh, wait. Denisha or Denise? All right. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting a new job here. Okay. You could have gotten rid of an old one and you're going into a new job here. Some of you guys could have let something go here. All right. That was a burden for you. I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on your money. You're focused on work. You're focused on how to produce multiple income or income period, or maybe even investments that's going to bring generational wealth here. Some of you guys are aligning with your ancestors, your spirit teams here. You could be getting back into your spirituality as well. But I do feel like there could be something that you're taking action on when it comes to something. Some of you need to take action on something here. It could be, you might feel like it's a lot of work, but once it's done, you're going to be happy and you're going to celebrate and you're going to be astounded that you did it. It could be your business that you need to start working on. It could be ideas that you need to start putting into perspective here. You need to start working into those ideas, putting work into those ideas, time and effort into those ideas, taking action into those ideas, producing those ideas. But let me see what else here I'm picking up here. Some of you guys could be traveling. Maybe you're running errands or getting things done. Okay, let's see travel. Why they pinch like me? All right. Let me see. Some of you guys could be moving into a new home, or there's a need for you to move or start planning on moving. Okay, you need to start making plans on moving. All right, there's a lot of changes happening for you here, right? Some of you guys need to leave something behind that was too much. Okay, it was just a burden. It was a burden. Okay, you need to let it go, let God. All right, let's see what else here. Some of you could be dealing with a brother, sister. Your brother could be a burden. Your son could be a burden. Your son, something. There's a child here or like a sibling here that's just, it's just a lot. a lot to deal with. Maybe somebody's living with you or something, or vice versa, but somebody could be living with you just a lot, or your child, sibling, friend, somebody's going through a lot. It might not even be you. If you're a fire sign for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries individual here. I'm also getting Leo. I'm also getting fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Okay, I'm getting fixed signs. Maybe you completed something too. You could have completed something here and now you can rest. Okay, you could see the residuals of what you completed or what you did. Okay, got done. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, you're being aligned. Okay, some of you guys are going through a healing period too as well here. You could be healing at this time. I feel like you're balancing your chakras out. Some of you guys could be doing spiritual bath, or there's a need for you to take spiritual bath, or there's a need to give somebody a spiritual bath. Some of you guys could have had to wait patiently for something to bloom. Okay, you could have lost something here, and you need to wait on divine timing here. Something about your destiny too. Maybe part of your destiny is helping kids. Part of your destiny is teaching kids. Part of your destiny is creating something here. I don't know what you're creating yet, but it's something that you're creating. Part of your destiny could be traveling, meeting new people every day. You could be a Sagittarius. That's what Sagittarius do. All right, let's keep going. Or maybe you meet. Yes. I was on the road here. I was on the road, baby. You could be changing your hairstyle, your hair color. Shh. Have a seat. Keep missing one that. I said, have a seat. Danani. Tyler, put the chair. Did you drink juice? I know you didn't drink juice because I didn't see you drink no juice. Okay. You could be meeting someone that's going to help you with your career or with your goals or with your ideas here. You could be traveling, you meet somebody, and this person is going to help you out. Give me 1 second. Sit down. I said sit down. Bring the chair over here. Stop scrubbing the chair. I can't stand that scratchy. If I see you move again, eh? No, I don't want it. All right. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody while you're traveling. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm seeing a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius brother. Shoot. A Sagittarius brother, sibling, friend. A Sagittarius male here. It's a male. All right. Maybe you have to take care of this person a lot. You have to do a lot for this person. But I feel like they're healing though. Whoever this is, whether it's a brother, a sibling, you know what I mean? Or friend. Okay, something is over here. All right. Yeah. All right. Some of you inner strength is to bring people together or matchmake people, or matchmaking, or to heal people. You could be doing something here that's going to heal people. Okay. You could be doing something that's going to heal people, whether it's something that's liquid. Okay. Whether it's beauty, whether it's spiritual, whatever you're making here is gonna help people. That's part of your strength. That's how you're gonna make money and stabilize yourself and secure yourself. Is being in business, helping yourself grow. The more you do, the more growth you gain. Some of you guys are ascending as well here. Okay. You're finding out some type of truth here that it could have been a lot. Okay. Some of you are mothers. Come sit down right now. Right now. Quickly. Ozubo. Now, that I hope that made it clear for you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Some of you are mothers here. Okay. It could be a lot dealing with kids. You could have to do a lot. There's a lot that goes into having children. Um, coming up with what they're gonna eat every day from morning to night, that's a lot. Cleaning up after them, getting rid of toys. Some of you could have a newborn. You might have a baby, or there's a baby coming. All right. There's a baby coming for somebody here. It could be a spiritual baby here. All right. You know, yeah, you could have lost a baby or a miscarriage or, the other one. But I'm seeing a miscarriage. I don't see abortion. I see miscarriage. It could be abortion, but you could have miscarried a child here. All right. The child is around you, or you're holding on to this baby. Okay. You know, I don't know. I'm getting like superwoman. So you have to be a superwoman, a super mother, or, you have to find the strength within you to be able to overcome something here. I'm getting tears, crying. I feel like the universe heard you, or God heard your cry. All right. So give yourself some grace here. I've gone through that before. It's not an easy thing to go through. I'm telling you. Um, if it wasn't by the grace of God, I don't know, child. Yeah. Yeah. Your child could have been an Aquarius, or your child could have been a water sign if they were born, or Aquarius, or your child here is going to become a star. This child is coming back for sure. This child could have been here before. It could have been like beginning of time. All right. Mm. Some of you are disappointed in somebody's an Aquarius. You're disappointed. You're just disappointed in this person. You're disappointed in their choices. You're disappointed in how they speak. You're disappointed in their emotions. It's like it's a bittersweet thing. It's like you love this person, but I don't know if it's your kid or brother or sister. It's like it's just a lot dealing with this person here. They might have water in their chart too, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However it resonates, take it with you. Okay. It's just you're disappointing somebody here. Somebody is going through an abandonment, or they feel abandoned or something like that. They feel like nobody understands them, or whatever the case might be here. Um oh gosh. Why am I laughing? Okay. Or it could be a cousin. You don't even have to be a brother. It could be a cousin. It could be, Um yeah, you have to like pull inner strength from somewhere to help this person out, or to even what hey, give me 1 second, because you know I have a kid. Hold on. Come sit over here now. You almost bust your behind over there. Sit down. You need to learn your lessons, my son. Okay? Learn. Learn when you fall. Don't make the same mistake twice. Let's go. All right? I don't mind me nothing. You need to listen, okay? It's very important that you listen. Tyler. Some kids think that they're too intelligent. You can't catch up. Please, not me. All right. Yeah, some of you guys are into beauty. Something about beauty too. You could have left something behind to mourn a death here. You had to pause on something you were creating. You need to get back to it, or you're starting from the drawing board. You need to get back to it, okay? You're embracing what you've lost with love. You had no choice but to. Oh wow. Wow, that's deep. You have to embrace it with love, because the Four of Cups here, the lady is holding like a golden cup. Oh, the rest of the cups are dead. They lost. They gone. Okay. Um, somebody clear this mother lover out of here. Okay. We don't deal with trolls. I don't have time. All right. Some of you are into beauty products. Okay. Beauty products, doing beauty, creating something with beauty, air condition, oils for hair, makeup. It could even be clothing even. Um, hold on, y'all. I got it. What mommy say? What did mommy say? Go on timeout. some kids don't learn today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Yeah, you got to get back to the stuff you were creating before the loss of this baby or something like that. Something's going on here. Or it could be even something where your brother, your sibling, or your friend, or whoever this is, or your child acts like a kid or a baby, or it's like, I don't know, chair. Let's keep going. What else, God? Yeah, King of Cups here. This could be the father of the child, or the King of Cups is like a father figure. All right, a father figure, older male here. Okay, if not, this could be somebody that you know that you're with, that you feel like you're disappointed in their action or how they move. Um, it could be that you're bored even. Could be like, I'm bored. Yeah, something's at a stalemate here with that. This is a relationship. I feel like it's at a stalemate. Okay, or something's missing with this relationship for some of you guys. You feel like something's not moving forward. There's no action. It's just thoughts. Or for some of you, you have to like sit back or step back from someone real quick. I'm getting a heavy brother energy, like a Capricorn or like a Aquarius, or like, if it's not a brother, sister, or friend, or cousin, something. You could be finding out something about a brother, or sister, or sibling. Is that my baby? No. Okay. Okay. You could have found out something here. Yeah, somebody needs to do some deep evaluation, self-evaluation. They need to self-evaluation. Somebody's going through some type of rebirth, transition, transformation in their life, because the judgment card is here. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting you reap what you sow. Somebody could have said that. All right, but somebody need to go through some type of self. They need to self-evaluate their choices in life here. Okay, or this is you self-evaluating what you're gonna do next when it comes to your relationship with someone here, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's because you feel like somebody is like taking too long to get something done, or you've been waiting for this. Somebody's waiting here. I'm seeing a wait. It's like you're waiting on somebody to get this together. All right. Wow. So, mm, mm. Yeah, family problems. Yeah. If this is not a family problem, this is somebody you had a child with. All right. This is somebody you have a child with, baby. This person's taking too long. It's like you're bored. You're getting bored, or you're bored. Okay. You might feel like you love this person, but it's like spirit wants you to focus on yourself right now. They want you to focus on your business. They want you to focus on your money. They want you to focus on, because you're abundant. You are a very abundant person, whether you're a male or female. You give birth to nothing but abundance here. Everything you touch is Midas touch. You know what I mean? But it's like you're the empress, literally. You could have to be mother this person, or you have to be their mother, or you feel like somebody's like a child to you. Yes. Go sit down. You might feel like somebody's like a child to you. There's something you're producing here that's gonna bear fruit. You know them by their fruit. Yeah. Somebody could be quoting the Bible, but there's something that you're doing here that's gonna make you extremely happy. That's gonna be fulfilling to you. Some of you could be moving to a new neighborhood, or there's a need to move into a new neighborhood or something like that. Something's happening here. All right. I'm getting a lot of motherly instincts, nurturing. Are you a Cancer? Are you Cancer? Do you have Cancer in your chart? Could even be a male. All right. A lot of Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, fixed sign energy. Aquarius is very significant here though. Sagittarius energy, okay? Capricorn, air sign. Okay? A lot of motherly situation here. Yeah, and relationship too. All right. So some of you could be with somebody that pours into your cup as you pour into their cup. All right, this is a match made in heaven. I'm getting peacock. Don't the male peacocks show their feathers they flaunt it, don't they? They're very flamboyant. So you could be dealing with a flamboyant person here. For some of you, this is a partnership, okay? Maybe your relationship is going through some type of rebirth here. All right. There could be a second chance or giving something a second chance here, giving someone a second chance to get something together here. Relationship is coming out strong too, like love relationship. This person could have children already when you met them, or you could have had kids with this person, okay? But somebody's pointing to your cup as you're pointing to theirs, okay? This is a mutual. Yeah, something's definitely coming out about a King of Swords here. He's not listening, man. There go Tyler. Tyler gonna get you together, okay? Something about a King of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with like legalities here. I don't know. I'm getting child support. Something could be coming out about your mother and father, or there could be conversation with your mother and father, or something about your mother and father here. Could be significant as well. Big as you go. 7-Eleven. Okay. This could even be a judge. Maybe people are judging your relationship or whatever this is. This could be a mother to something about your mother could be coming out that you're finding out about. All right. Okay. If this is not your mother, then this is your partnership. Maybe you're the mother. Also, your emotions is stable. Something is coming out from that you saw in your dream states. You're gonna see it in your reality. I don't know what you dreamt about, but something is going to show up in your reality. All right. So maybe you haven't been talking to someone for a while, for 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 days. Okay. You took a break from somebody. You haven't been talking to somebody. Yeah, an ex. There's an ex here trying to come back too. Okay, so this is in reverse. So you have the High Priestess in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. This could be like a motherly instinct. I mean, a motherly figure here. Somebody's not following their intuition here. Somebody has lost their intuition. These are people you left in the past, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They've lost something here when it comes to their intuition, when it comes to the knowing. I feel like you kind of see this person for who they are. This could be even a sister or a sibling here. That's a mother. Okay. This could be a widow. Someone that have lost their husband or someone that don't have a husband. They're not using their intuition or they've lost sight of it. They've lost sight of their wisdom or they've lost sight of something here. All right. Moving on. Some of you, your parents could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's you. Take it out. It resonates. Okay. Somebody's not doing their shadow work. Period, point blank. Whether it's a partner, it's a brother. What I just said. Jabba, someone cannot lie to you anymore. Okay? They just cannot. You see this person for who they are. You have the Four of Wands here, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords here. Somebody cannot deceive you anymore. You see, this could even be in the dream state here. You see somebody for who they are. Maybe somebody trying to scare you in the dream state or whatever this is. For some of you guys, you're going through an enlightenment, an awakening of enlightenment here. You're overcoming something here. Also, someone could have ghosted a situation or ghosted a relationship or went ghost. Okay. What is the name of that movie? A Ghost of a President's Past? Something like that. Where they had to go back and see what they messed up, or they had to go back to see certain relationship to learn some type of lesson here. But some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening here. I'm saying that. Someone cannot lie to you anymore. They cannot play games with you no more. They cannot, nothing. All right? Because you're clear-headed. You have clarity here. Your mind is clear. This could even have to do with your foundation, the foundation of your family. You see something as clear as day. Maybe you're playing stupid with someone. They don't know you know something here. You're playing dumb with somebody, or they don't know you know something here. You aware of something. It's just you're just observant at this time. Okay, you're just watching to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, some of you guys could be seeing the dead. Okay, there could be a nostalgia moment here with the dead, or you could be crying thinking about someone that passed away here. Whether it's a grandpa or uncle or auntie, someone that passed, or a child. Don't cry for me, Argentina. That's kind of like what I'm hearing. You're making peace with the past too. Some of you could be making peace with the past. Okay, you've cut some people off. All right, that's just on period. You're being guided to, and you're following your intuition to do so. This could even be like family member. Maybe you're keeping your family at bay from knowing certain things about you. You're not telling them any, and you're not telling them shit. I'm also getting extended family. Extended family. You're moving like a hermit right now. Or some of you are. Okay, you're not telling them a damn thing. But you're being guided to do so. Okay, you're keeping secret to yourself. There's something about your family's secret, or like secret from the family, that's showing up here, that you're taking that junk to the grave. Or there's some things that you're aware of, or you play dumb like you don't know what's going on, but you're aware of what the hell going on. You have to take a break from certain people here. Okay, you have to take a break from family. You have to take a break because 4 of Wands talks about security, stability, foundation, Cancer energy, the moon cycle, the moon energy, the mother energy. Maybe you're not telling your mother anything anymore. You're heartbroken about what your mom done did, or you're heartbroken about something here. Are you a mother here? You're not really getting support like you should be getting support from certain people here that's supposed to be giving you support, but you help these people out. You take your shirt off your back to help these people, but you're not getting the reciprocation that you would like from these people. So my thing would be, don't expect. So that way you're less disappointed. You could have had expectation or high hopes for somebody here. I'm getting a master's. Somebody might have a master's degree, but you could have had a high hope for some. You're not protecting somebody anymore. You're taking your protection with you, everything with you. It's like as soon as you leave this person, it's like they're not protected anymore. They start losing stuff. Woo wee! Bad shit crazy. That's what I heard. But they start losing stuff. Like stuff start happening to them because they don't have your protection anymore. Maybe when you were around your family, right? You know what I realized too? Like the people they call the black sheep, and that's an illusion. So from now on, you should start calling yourself the lights because you make them feel uncomfortable. You're the light. The light is the truth. You know what I mean? You're a walking light. That's how you should look at it from now on. Don't look at it like this could be extended family. This could be your family. This could be your partner's family, your family. Take care, it resonates, okay? But it's like you're walking in the shadows. You're not letting these people in on anything. You're protecting your peace. All right, you're protecting your peace here. You're protecting your peace. Period. Clock it. I'm dying. You're protecting your peace. These people trying to spy on you or look into what's going on with you or asking people around them. And, what's going on with such and such? What's going on with da da da? Maybe your name is Sarah, or your name start with an S. Jasmine. Okay. I'm also getting Jasmine Sullivan. Somebody has transformed totally. Like there's a full transformation here. All right. You're just not letting them, your guard is up when it comes to these people. You don't trust them. All right. You don't trust them around your kids. You don't trust them around you. You find out the truth about these people, what they were saying, the gossip they were doing. Yeah, the work hard. Yeah. You're putting a stop or end to something here that was prolonging. Yeah. 7 of Cups in reverse and the freaking Justice card. What you think that is? Good karma? Okay. Okay. Also you're being just why did I do that? Also, you're being justified for this. The things that people have done to you in the past, or whatever these people have done, family member, mother, sister, brother, uncle, auntie. At this time, let's just call all of them. Okay. Extended family, foes. Okay, because this is talking about foundation. This is talking about your lineage. This is talking about family. Okay. A stranger is more family than these people. Yeah, you're coming off as a queen of swords, so you might be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be a water sign even. I did get Sagittarius. I did get Virgo here, Pisces here. You're ending something with a Pisces here too. A Pisces and a Virgo. Let me see who else. All right, I don't know who else. It could be anybody at this point. You don't give a damn. You coming up as a queen of swords. You're putting your sword is down because you're you're not gonna stab them. You're just gonna forewarn them. Okay. Okay. Some of you, somebody have chosen you, or you've chosen somebody here. You maybe you're dating when it comes to relationship here or love life. You're dating. You made your decision. You've chosen who you want, or a decision has been made. Period. Okay, but you're gonna get justice in this situation, though. Something's coming to an end with that. You're gonna get justice here. I see your soldiers fighting for you. Some of you might have ancestors that are soldiers, or you might have spiritual team that are soldiers, fighters. They fight for you behind the scenes. Okay, I'm also seeing that. Okay, they support you in what it is you're doing. You could be standing your ground against certain people here. You're standing your ground. You have your walls up, your defiant walls, your fiery wall of protection. Okay, some of you might have a defiant wall of protection, fiery wall of protection. That's what I'm kind of hearing here. Hold on. I think I hear my baby. Hold on. Juba, shh, get down. Okay, you know you gotta listen. Yeah. Some of you might be like, I don't want nobody else but this person, or this person might be like, I don't want nobody else but you. Um, I think I hear my baby. Get. You're not even posting online, or you're not posting online, or something about online presence here. You could have stepped away from online presence for a while, or you're not letting them see anything that's going on with you. Maybe somebody was watching you on online. Okay, but your cause is going to be justified in this, though. Whatever this is, it could even be something where you're finding out that your family has something to do with somebody's passing, or your family has something to do with your sadness in the past, or your family has something to do with your finances here. Okay, you could be finding out something here. You could be from another country too, as well. You might live in a different state, city. All right, you could be moving to a different city. Hold on, y'all. Because somebody wants to get you in your vulnerable state or something like that. I'm getting like vulnerable state as far as like somebody knew you were vulnerable. Maybe you were grieving something, or maybe you were vulnerable at some point here, and somebody tried to take advantage of that vulnerability here, or I'm also getting like you don't have time to fight with these people, argue with these people, go back and forth with these people, so you just keep you cutting them off, or you're moving in silence too. I'm also getting that you're moving in silence. You're not letting nobody in on your secrets or know your plans. This is your intuition speaking to you. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces too as well. A Pisces cannot put you in a fog anymore. You see clear as day. All right, something's gonna get revived. Your money. Yeah, you could be manifesting too, or praying a lot. Let me go get my baby. Don't wanna be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Yeah, somebody's about to get a reality check too. This could be a sibling of yours, or this could be a kid of yours, or uh, somebody's going to get a reality check, or they're going to get some type of clarity here. All right. There's some type of inheritance, or somebody wants some type of inheritance here. Hold on, y'all. Jiba, you get tea, yo. Okay. Get Jabbar. Yeah, it's like somebody here. You could be finding out some type of inheritance was left for you. Okay, you could be finding out some type of inheritance. Hold on, I gotta get this boy together. Yeah, some of you could have felt like you spent a lot of money on somebody here. They're not appreciative or something like that. Hold on. I'm trying as I'm even talking to you, I'm still channeling. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get myself together. Um yeah, so some of you could have felt like you spend a lot of money on some okay, Papa. You spend a lot of money on someone, but they're not being appreciated. This could be a family member. Somebody might feel entitled to your money or feel entitled to some type of money here. Okay, you might have financial obligations too as well. You might feel like you're financially obligated, or somebody feels you're financially obligated to help them, give into them, pour into them. This could be an entitled person, or these people feel entitled. All right. I feel like these people cannot lie anymore. This could even be, sorry, Papa. This could even be like a group of people that being seen, okay? That could have been doing something behind your back, or could have stolen something from you, or tried to steal something from you. You're gonna find out the truth about these people, though. If this is like from work, I'm also getting something about work here. People stealing from work, or lying about something about work here. All right. Um, some type of shady business going on at work. But some of you could be dealing with legal issues here. All right. But you're gonna win, whatever this is. You're gonna be justified of your cause. All right. Whoever betrayed you, I feel like you're gonna be justified of your cause here. Whether it's family members, people, co-workers, people you know. Um, yeah. Yeah, somebody mask is about to be seen. The mask is going to fall off. Okay. You're gonna catch somebody in a lie. Somebody lies a lot, or these people lie a lot. Yes, people might be getting fired from work too. Okay, because they're lying. All right, they're liars. They're thieves. They're rogues. All right. The truth is coming out. Something about employees. Why am I getting employees right now? Okay. All right. I know that everything is gonna be all right. It's coming back. Thank you, child. I'm taking my time. Like I said it would. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's coming back. Like I said it would. All right. And somebody's from a different country, or like you're dealing with someone from a different country, or you're from a different country. Could be Africa, Haiti, Caribbeans, Costa Rica. Okay. I'm getting Indiana. Indiana is a state, isn't it? In America. Indiana, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, Texas. I'm getting. Somebody's name is Chi or Chi or Chai. Chai. Cha 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 chia. Okay. Miranda. Okay. John. Somebody's name is Tay Tay or Taylor. Again, Taylor Swift. Uh oh. Tay Tay. I'm getting Chi Town. That's Chicago, ain't it? Chicago in Illinois, I'm here. Okay. New York. Somebody's from New York. All right. It's gonna be alright. It's coming back. Like I said it would. I was hearing that song. Somebody name is Siobhan or Shay. Shay. Somebody name is Shay. Shay Club or Shay. Alright. Tyrese. Tinker. Somebody name is Tinker Bell or Tinker. Or Tink. Thomas Jefferson. Tom. Alright. Leslie. Brandon. Brad. Or Brad Pitt. Damn, why that sound familiar? Okay. Let's see what else, God. What else need to be told? Leon. Get name Leon. Lionel Richie. Lance. Terrence. Louisiana. Isn't that a new what they call it, New Orleans? I knew it was something with new. Okay. Nunu. Somebody's name is Nunu from Florida. Get Nunu. Alright. Taisha. Timothy. Robert Kelly. Rob. Roberto. Miguel. Sean Michaels. Sean David. Leon Rhymes. Leviticus. I feel like that's from the Bible or something. Greg or Craig? I keep getting Lionel Richie, so something could be coming up with Lionel Richie here. Stevie. Tasha Cubs. Natasha, I'm getting named Natasha. You're overcoming something, okay, period. Wherever you are. Yeah, you're overcoming something here. Yeah. La. You could be overcoming a relationship. You could be overcoming a person, a brother. I think I got this before. Somebody could be a flirt. I'm a flirt. I'm a flirt. So you're trying to keep your balance here. Some of you could be working double jobs or different jobs or doing different things here. All right. Somebody feels stabbed in the back or betrayed here. You feel like somebody stabbed you in the back when you were not watching. Somebody did some slick stuff behind your back, or is being sneaky behind your back. It could be a Capricorn here. Somebody had to put an end to like a sibling here. What you mean? What you talking about, Willis? This person could be like in their 20s, late 20s to early 30s. They could be in their 20s, so they're young. Well, I'm talking about here. They're young. I'm a All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, only angel. What else we need to? Somebody might feel bruised here or unwanted. Okay. I mean, check, please. You're done pacifying somebody or you're done helping somebody. You're just done. You made up in your mind that you're no longer gonna overextend yourself to these people. Yeah, the devil card. The devil in reverse. I mean, I almost wanted to say the devil in reverse. Wow.
Mom?
You have your Cheetos. Did you eat them?
I did make my teeth.
You want juice?
Juice?
Are you gonna sit still though?
What's that?
So I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Either this is a Capricorn, okay? I understand. Sorry. Go sit down. One second. Somebody could. I'm gonna just say this is spiritual, okay? Jabra, it's not yours, and you have Cheetos. That's chips. You can't eat those chips. Those are dynamite. They're spicy. Excuse me. Jabra, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me. Kind of my nerves, share. That's what kids say. But anyway, so one thing I'm seeing is there's an X here. Okay, just rebuke. I rebuke in the name of Jesus, but I'm just gonna say what I'm saying. I'm just gonna say it. I cannot not say it. Okay. You could have found out like somebody was doing work on your child, or somebody did work on your child when it comes to you having a baby by a partner of yours, a water sign here. Okay. You could have found out somebody was doing dark magic or black magic, whatever they call it. Just don't give it power. Know that you are more powerful than that work that they did. Because in order for them to do this, they have to go to somebody to do it. But this is an ex. An ex, or this could be like family members you don't talk to anymore, you don't speak to anymore. All right. They could have paid somebody to do work. All right. They could have paid somebody to do work on a baby. I'm trying to tell you now. On a child, I'm telling you. 3 people, you could have found this out. Like 3 people was trying to aim for your downfall, but it would never happen because God is in control. Okay. You could have found out like all these people were doing work. And your baby could have been a girl here. Yeah, you could have found out like all these people were plotting against you. In your relationship, they're plotting against your relationship for you to lose this relationship or whatever the case might be, for you to be sad or in despair, but that's not gonna happen. Because you know the truth already, it kills the whole purpose. Idiots. Silly rabbit. Yeah, you could be finding out family members, people you know, they were against your happiness, or they were against something that that makes you happy here. Somebody didn't want you. These people didn't want you to have a kid by this person, or they didn't want you to be in this partnership. They wanted this relationship to come to an end here. They were doing work. They were paying. They were paying somebody here. They were trying to get your blessings or your opportunities here. But God says, remember that God has the last say. God has the last say. Justice. So you're gonna find this out. That these people were watching you. Okay, they were spying on you because they were jealous of you. They were jealous of your blessings. Okay, they were jealous of your power. They were jealous of what you do have, your happiness here. These people were jealous. If people put so much emphasis, if they put this much emphasis on themselves, boy, they would be great. They would accomplish a lot. Yeah, family members. Something's coming to an end with that, though. It could be with a Scorpio here that you're dealing with, or yeah, you're gonna find out that these people were kicking in your face, or they were acting like they were supportive, or whatever the case might be here. But in actuality, they were doing work. at nighttime, or they were doing work at nighttime. I keep getting that. It could be daytime even, but nighttime is specific here. Maybe when you're sleeping, I'm hearing when you're sleeping something, but when you sleep, they be doing work. Or hmm. But you're still happy. You're not letting that put you down. I feel like you're gonna rise above this though, because you know the truth. I feel like you're very powerful here. It's about jealous of your power. Somebody wanted to destiny swap, but they can't because it's yours to uphold. Remember that it's very difficult for somebody to destiny swap. Especially when you're protected. Yeah. It's very, very difficult. There's a Virgo here you don't deal with anymore. Uh-huh. Somebody was trying to take your happiness or your they were trying to so there could be a kid that passed on and somebody was trying to steal from this kid or take something from this kid. It could be like the kid essence, their power, their destiny. What? Behave yourself first. Then I'll give you red popsicle. You could have found out like certain group of people that you left behind, they were doing work on you, or these are people that you left behind. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I'm just saying. People you left behind, you cancel them. You left them. You knew what they were up to, or you found out what they were up to, and you just choose to leave them alone. Or walk away from them. You're being guided to walk away. This could be family members that you needed to walk away from, that you walked away from in the past, or you're walking away. And once you walk away, it's going to change your whole dynamic here. Why say dynamic? Dynamic. I rebuke that. Okay, you're no longer in this state. They were this how you know people were doing stuff. When you cut them off, you came out of this state. You came out of this state. You're no longer worried, stress, going through insomnia, sleepless night, having nightmares. You're no longer going through that. You're no longer full with thoughts. Something is being cleared out. Spirit is wanting you to move too. Okay. All right. That's another. I think I said that earlier too. Yeah. Somebody thought they could destiny swap you here. They can't. They can't. I'm hearing that song. I've won the battlefield for my Lord, my God. I have won the battlefield for my Lord. Since I promises the Lord. Oh yeah, I'm gonna serve him till I die. I am on the battlefield for my Lord. Yeah. So you succeeded. You succeeded in something here. It could have been a battle. You could have felt like you fight a battle here. You could have felt like you were being attacked, or I'm also getting something about dream state.
Mommy,
yeah.
sounds good. It's possible.
Everything is possible with God. All right. These people could be in a cloak. Distasteful people, boy. These people, boy, something wrong with these people. All right, let me go get you. All right, come on, get up. Okay, get up. I'm coming, y'all. Get up. Get up. Get up. See you in the scene. Get up. You said red? You said red, Papa? I'm on the battlefield. Yeah. How long have I been on here? Let me see. How long have I been on here? 59 minutes? That's an hour. All right. So you mentally shifted your energy from this situation. This people could have been trying to attack your mind or something like that.
Mommy? There's Sarah.
Huh?
Sit down.
You're sitting down.
There's my bed.
Huh?
On your bed.
Sit down. Don't worry about it. They could have been trying to attack your mind, but they didn't win. They didn't. They did not prosper in that. They were, so if you felt like what's going on in my mind, my thinking, I feel foggy, or I feel like I can't sleep, I feel restless, or it's just a lot going on in my mind. This is why. Okay, but they did not win something here. Okay, you were able to overcome. I'm hearing this too shall pass. Okay, spirit is guiding you. Okay, they're guiding you to calmer waters. You could have spirit that's helping you on the other side. Um, it could even be in a dream state where they're helping you out here. You're being guided. See that guiding lights right there? You're being guided for sure. It could even be like being guided on what to do. So, excuse me. See, you could be dealing with what did I say earlier? Some of you need to go back and watch this video. Like when I click off, y'all need to go back and watch from the beginning. Maybe you're gonna get something out of it. Um, yeah, you're gonna get something out of it for sure. So someone here could be a Capricorn. All right, it could be something going on with a child here, or I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to find a balance medium here, but there's going to be a balance medium. I also get like you're gonna win when it comes to this mental attack or whatever this is that we're trying to do to you or to somebody you know here. You're gonna win because the angels are stepping in here. Also, you're being crowned. Okay, you're something about your crown chakra, somebody's crown chakra here. It's very significant here. Somebody's going to go through changes. Okay, they're gonna transform. They're gonna be healed. They're gonna come out of this situation here. But that's what these idiots were doing. They were trying to do work, child. This could even be at a workplace too, where somebody was trying to do work here. Your money is gonna also get better. That's what spirit want me to tell you. Yeah, it's about a kid here. Okay. There could also be like a birthday coming up for somebody here, a kid or someone's birthday. Something about someone's birthday here could be coming up. Celebration. Let me use a different deck though. This is celebration. What else, God? What else? He loves when I put him in this thing. It's like he just. Oh, your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Who sang that? Was that Stevie Wonder? Happy birthday. All right. My birthday ain't until like a couple of months down the line, Chad. I'm all the way down there. All right. So there's a celebration. Celebration. Yeah, so your ancestors are fighting for you. The army are fighting for you. So somebody who come from a line of military. Okay, maybe your family members were from the military. They were a police officer. They were Air Force. They were Navy blue. We are the Navy. But you might. Oh, this could be angels fighting for you on your behalf. There could have been a prayer you put into the ethers. You could have prayed very hard, like you never prayed before in your life. Marching on the radio. Na, 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 na. I don't know. I'm getting like ancestor vibes, man. I'm getting a lot of ancestral vibes, like a grandma. Okay. Na 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 na. We're marching on the rodeo. Something about a rodeo. The rodeo, isn't that like cowboy, like from the south side? Something about the south. Dallas cowboy or like cowboy rodeo. Somebody could be like a road. I'm getting Rodeo Drive or Rodeo. My tongue. Rodeo Drive, Rodeo. But somebody rides a rodeo here, or somebody's watching a rodeo, like them bulls, or like I don't know. Something about that. But I get like you have like fighting ancestors, you know what I mean? Or like angels who fight for you. Angels of war. You know what I mean? They marching, they fighting. I'm getting like marching too. I'm getting like soldiers who are marching for war. So something about war here, or in Iran. Iran and Iraq. So a peace offering or something like that, or okay. Marching on the radio. Yeah, marching on the radio. Someone is an Aquarius for sure. There's an Aquarius here that you're fighting for. All right, you're fighting for an Aquarius to come see the light. Look at the light. See the light. Okay, an Aquarius for sure here is gonna get an awakening. Get down, please. I'm getting the name Samson. Sam, I am. Right, ham and eggs. Dr. Seuss. Somebody could be reading Dr. Seuss to their kids. Sam, I am. You're fighting for somebody here to get an awakening, to get some type of this is a kid or something. Um, Let me focus. Focus, Cindy. I feel like a kid. I'm everywhere but here. Well, I'm everywhere, but I'm here at the same time. I'm multitasking. I'm watching him. I'm doing this. I'm channeling. Okay. Fighting on the radio. Y'all miss me. Somebody miss me, man. Okay. All right, let me focus. There's a kid-like energy around. All right, somebody's acting like a kid. Maybe their mental states. I don't know. It's an Aquarius. Aquarius is very significant in this reading. But you're fighting for this Aquarius, or there's an Aquarius that's being stubborn, or their guard is up. They feel like they know everything, but whatever. But also I'm also seeing you fight for an Aquarius though. You're fighting for somebody, you give them a healing bath, or there's a need for this Aquarius to get healing baths or take a healing bath. Somebody have to start over. It's kind of like, like when you're born, right? You have to be raised all the way to when you get, you're raised by your parents. And then you get older, right? And then when you get elderly, somebody have to take care of you. So it's kind of like you're still like childlike. And so maybe somebody is in the nursing home, or somebody takes care of like the elderly. Okay, I'm getting something about LGBT. We ain't talking about you. But the elderly, okay, community. You could be a nurse or a caregiver for that. Or you feel like you're a nurse, or you're nursing somebody back to life. Okay, that it could feel like that as well. It feels like you're starting over with someone, or someone is starting from scratch. It's like somebody's stuck in their in their childlike form. I don't know how to explain it. Somebody's stuck in their childhood or childlike state. They could even be in their 20s and they acting like kids because they're stuck in a memory of their childhood, or they're stuck in a childlike state. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right, but it's you're praying for this person, or you're hoping this person get it together. You want this person to get it together, because your guard is up. Okay, your guard is up. All right, or somebody's guard is up here. Somebody could be like in a military or like police academy or Air Force or something like that. We riding on the radio. Yeah, somebody's in the military. Like you have a grandpa here that used to be a soldier, or there's an older male here that's a police officer. It could be retired police officer, or retired army, retired navy, retired marine, retired, or somebody acts like what you call it, a military army person, like very strict and structured. This could be your father or somebody's father that come off very strict and structured, and it's one way, there's no other way but the army way. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's what I heard. Um, and then the Ten of Swords when I said that, like somebody's very strict. Very, very strict. They're very stubborn. I'm getting like a Taurus Aries energy, or like a Taurus is very stubborn. Yeah. So they might have somebody might have like Taurus Aries energy. It's like very stubborn. Like, this is how I do things. Don't move nothing. Are you a teacher? Maybe somebody needs to be a teacher, or, their pathway is to be a teacher, or somebody. I don't know. But somebody's in the military. They were in the military. They act like they're in the military. They act like a soldier. We are soldiers. Because when you're in the military, right? They tell you what time you're gonna have to get up and start marching. They tell you to do 10 push-ups. They discipline you. It's very structured and disciplined. They're responsible and blah blah blah. It's one way street. This is how we do things. This is just that's how somebody acts here. It's like they don't have no emotions or something. I don't know. It's clean cut. It's black and white. There's no gray areas. It's clean cut. It's straight, narrow. That's the only way. Somebody's stuck in like the way they do things in the military. Is like you damn near don't have emotions or empathy. I don't know. It's giving something about strict parents or strict. Like somebody's like, I don't want to hear what you're talking about. What you talking about? What you say? Papa, get down. Yes, 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 yes. Why are you laughing at the same time trying to catch your breath? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's how somebody is. So it's like you're figuring out this person will never change, or maybe you're figuring out like someone will never change. This is a father figure. Hmm. Something has to come to an end. Something has to die in order for something else to grow. So I don't know if you're thinking about leaving somebody, or you need something to come to an end here. With an Aquarius, they're coming up very strict here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, or they're coming up like, don't touch me. So are you walking on eggshells with this person, or you could be a Capricorn, or there could be like some type of dark magic or black, whatever they call it. Yeah. You might feel like something's going to take time to make sure this person heals, or love takes time to heal when you're having some. Wait, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Could it be that I was blind? I don't remember the rest. And love was blind. No, it could be love is blind, but love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Could it be that I was blind? Huh. Interesting concept. Interesting song coming in while we're doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You could be a Capricorn that wants something to just end. Yeah. You could have to make a decision. I don't know. I'm getting somebody OBGYN or like doctors or something like that. You could have to make a decision here when it comes to like I don't know if you want to go see a counselor, or you want somebody to go see a counselor or a therapist, or okay, let's just keep going. God, what else? What else, Holy Spirit? Could it be that I was blind? You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Uh, yeah. You just want something to be over here. You want something to be over. You're completing a cycle. You want somebody to graduate. Okay, there could be graduation coming up too for somebody here. But I feel like you want somebody to overcome. Maybe somebody's going through some spiritual awakening or spiritual things that you feel like you want somebody to transform and go into the next phase of their life. You want somebody to overcome this way of doing things, or this way of being, so that they can go into their next phase in life here. Or this is you going into your next phase in life. You could be graduated spiritually. This could be hard knock school or like spiritual school here. I don't know if you're somebody's debating here if they should end something here. or how they should deal with someone here. How to handle somebody, deal with them. All right.
Dad, it's so me.
You're also coming into terms with yourself, like you're putting an end to whoever is betrayed, who betrayed you in the past, or people feeling like they could betray you, or people feeling like they could disturb your energy, or it's like you're putting some type of block or stop to something here. You're blocking people out. You're blocking people from calling you or your phone number. Something about blocking people, shutting people out. Somebody could have shut the word out. Um, I don't know. I'm getting like a blind sailor. Could it be that I was blind? Could it be the way inside? So love takes time. So you need to be patient with somebody. Maybe that's what he's saying here. I don't want to be here alone. So I don't know if that was that's for some people. Something about your throat chakra. All right, that's for some people. Maybe you need to speak up for yourself. You need to stand your ground. You need to express yourself. All right, express how you feel about someone or tell them how you feel. Okay, because something with your throat chakra, you need to express yourself. Express yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody could be apologetic or apologizing to you though. Um, okay. Somebody could be bringing you flowers and apologizing or something like that. Or someone could be apologizing to you. This could be somebody you grew up with, you've known a long time. You've known them a long time ago. You've known them since college times. You've known them since you could be with somebody you've known since college or somebody you've known since like somebody remind you of your ex. That's another thing I'm getting here. Sorry to say, but I have to say it. Somebody remind you of your ex. That's what I'm getting to. Like, I'm getting I ain't no good and never gonna be no good. Somebody remind you of your ex. I don't know who this is. Okay. So maybe you have to play the role of a father, mother to someone, or you feel that way. Express yourself. Tell your partner how you feel. Maybe you have to do a lot of work around the house. This person's not really pulling the weight. Tell them. Okay. Or this could be siblings that you're taking care of, or you feel like you got to take care of somebody here. All right, they're not pulling their weight. All right. All right, you need to express yourself. Okay. Somebody could be jealous of the money that's coming in for you here. Oh well. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side and make it rain. And clear it out. Jiggy, jiggy. Let's get it. Let's jig it. Why am I getting all the songs, child? Chicken isn't that New York, Bronx, Brooklyn? All right. New York, New York. Somebody's definitely from New York. All right. Somebody's borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Somebody could be getting some type of money coming in. Some type of money here that you're receiving. Somebody might feel entitled to it, or somebody might feel entitled to getting some type of money. Something could be with the number 600 or 6 or 6,000, 60,000, 6,000, 60,000. You found me? Somebody's from New York. I mean, not New York, Atlanta. Why New York? Why you keep is somebody named New York? My God, damn. Empire State of Mind, man. Niagara, Niagara, Niagara. I feel like I'm not saying that right. I don't know, but something with $600 or 6,000 or 60,000 or something like that. Somebody could be getting loans here, or somebody could be getting child support as well, or you could be getting paid this money. This could be a check. This could be money coming into your account here. Maybe every 2 weeks you get like 600, or you get like 6,000, depending on your paycheck. You feel me? Or more than that. Um, you're in your bag right now. Something is coming to your account. Money is coming to your account for sure. I'm kind of hearing that money. Somebody's into Bitcoin too or trading, but I'm hearing like You know, like Cash App when the coins drop, when somebody drop money into your account. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody, maybe you're a humanitarian. This is reminding me of an Aquarius energy. I'm sorry. Like Aquarius is all over this reading. Gemini too. All right. What was I gonna say? Somebody's name is Sway. All right. Sway Lee or Sway. All right. Somebody could be a humanitarian. They help a lot of people on the road, or you help homeless people. You do charity work for people. You work in the homeless shelter. You help out the homeless, or you give money to the homeless. You're getting blessed for that, or somebody's going to get blessed on the road. You're gonna meet somebody. Somebody's name is Zachary or Zach. Josh. I'm also getting named John the Baptist. So maybe I don't know. You could be working with people that have passed on to ancient times. Okay, from the ancient beings, ancient times here. John the Baptist is one of them. All right. St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg. Are you from Tampa, Florida? That name could be significant to somebody. Somebody's name is Victor. Valerie. Vivian. Okay. Jocelyn. Joshua. Rebecca. All right. Rabbi. Albies. Somebody's in Albies or something significant with Albies. 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 Let me say something about Albies. Albies be trying to come up with every time to keep their company afloat. You hear me? That's a hustler. Arby's is a hustler. You heard? Polygamist. Somebody could be into polygamist, or you could be watching that show, Polygam. Oh my God. Have you guys seen that show on Netflix called Polygamist? My jaw was dropped. If you haven't watched that show, go watch it. But you can't have your kids around. I tell you what, your kids cannot be around while you're watching that show. That's something you watch with you and your partner, or you watch by yourself, baby. I would not advise you to have your children in place. A lot of fornication. I had to fast forward a million times, okay? Well, every episode it was fornication. Let's just say until the end, you couldn't do it anymore. Okay, let me not spoil it. Let me not spoil it for you. But that show right there, 22 episodes. So you guys, listen, get your popcorns ready. It got to be one of those days when you ain't going nowhere. 22 episodes, girl. I was hooked. I was like this. The drama. Try. And it's a South African show. That show right there. I was waiting for that show to pop in Netflix. Do you know Netflix don't increase their freaking, man? I think I'm about to drop Netflix. Man, I don't know, man. Netflix, every time it's like the payment going up and up and up. It's like, what's going on? Y'all don't put too much stuff out anyway. I need to talk to the corporation, the CEO of Netflix, because what's going on with the payments? Like, y'all went from, I remember when Netflix was $10. Was it $10 or $9 or something like that? Now Netflix is $30. And then you better not share your Netflix account with nobody, because they're going to charge you for that. The hell going on? I'm not Netflix. I'm about to drop you or drop these people that's on my goddamn Netflix plan. Like, listen here. I don't know if they got a GPS on their Netflix account. I don't know what's going on. They be knowing. They know when you.
I'm a battle.
No, you don't need no battle. They know when you share an account, girl. They know when you share an account. How you know that? They know. BB them got your account. Do not open that. BB them got your account in Glens Road. Like, how you know? You got GPS on Netflix? Golly. Dang. I'm looking at my cousin like I'm looking like I'm about to drop y'all. You gotta give now. I gotta save money. I gotta save money somewhere. Gee. Yeah. You don't need that, Papa.
You are.
I know. Here I am. You want juice?
Juice.
Look at your eyes light up when I say juice. Juice. But you gonna be a good boy though. You taking a little long to. You're gonna be a good boy. If you're gonna be a good boy, I'm gonna give you juice. Yeah, Netflix. So you could be paying maybe this apps or whatever this is, child. You could be paying them off or whatever. But some of you help a lot of homeless people on the road, and for that you're being blessed here. It's like someone is showing a lot of appreciation. Okay, or maybe that's what you want to do. Like you want to someday help people,
What's my bottle?
or you could be helping
What's
people.
my
Like
bottle?
you could be helping some
What's
people
my
here.
bottle?
Go put in the sink.
Okay.
But somebody could be coming to apologize and give you some type of money though. There's money. Somebody might owe you money or they owe money. Get it? It's a Virgo. Damn, this damn Virgo child. If you're a Virgo, no shade, but there's a Virgo that could bring in money to you or give you some type of money, something owed to you here. Okay, you could have had to go through a lot here with this Virgo, or there's something about a cop. A cop is watching somebody here, or they spying on somebody that's going through something right now. Mm. Someone could have moved, right? Let's say an Aquarius moved or somebody moved here. There's a cop watching this person. Why did I say Aquarius? Um, it could even be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person that could be watching you or trying to watch what that's going on with you. Somebody's a spy here. Somebody's spying or they're watching. Could have been I. It's like a Virgo is trying to spy into your life or trying to spy and see what's going on with your life or what's going on with you because you're not letting them in. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here. Yeah. Like you know that these people are spying on you. This could be like family members even, or they're trying to spy and see because you could have moved. You moved away from this family member. They're trying to spy into you. You could be a king of pentacles. You could be or this could be a king of pentacles trying to spy on you, child. However it resonates, child. This could be a father-like energy here. That's spying. Yeah, you could be a queen of pentacles here, a queen of pentacles or queen of cups. You could be a queen of pentacles with a king of cups. I thought this was a queen, but it's a king. It could be queen too. Take what resonates. Because this deck, everybody here is a female. Okay. You could be talking to your partner. Okay. You could be talking to your partner. There's a conversation being had here about an Aquarius. Some type of insurance money here. What to do when it comes to like taking care of somebody. But there's a cop here watching. So I don't know if this is your kid you guys are talking about, or you and this partner. Yeah, a kid. You're talking about a kid. What to do about a kid, how to go about a kid, taking care of the kid, putting them in school or putting them in something into a sport something about sports here. Okay. It could even be the King of Pentacles. All right, hold on one second. There go the Queen of Cups. I told you could even be the Queen of Cups. There she goes. She showed up. Yeah, some of you are married or you're in a relationship here. You're married to yeah, you're married to a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups here, or it could be an Aquarius that you're married to. Yeah, and you had a kid with this person. You have children with this person. And there's a kid here with this person that you have. I'm getting joint custody or something like that. Okay. Somebody could be paying child support here. There could be conversation being had about a child, how to take care of a child, what to do about this child. But when it comes to sports, when it comes to because somebody is spying here, a Virgo trying to cause a lot of burdens or trying to make things difficult here, or this could be a police officer. Why do they sound familiar? Interesting. Almost like I know somebody that's going through something like that. I don't know. All right, so you and your partner is talking about this, okay? Somebody's trying to, whatever they trying to do, it ain't gonna work though. And my fault. What else, Holy Spirit? Before I go, because I'm gonna get the advice and I'm gonna go. Yeah, like
Mommy.
this air sign person is coming off confused or stuck. It could be an air sign person where you feel like it's stuck in their ways or stuck or confused. Even though they could free themselves, but hold on, y'all. So if I don't do it, he's gonna keep doing whatever. Yeah, can't go. Get up, Nishi. Get up. Get up. Hold on, y'all. Get up. Get up. Get up. Stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up. Stand up. Don't give up the fight. I say, get up. Stand up. Get up for your rights. Get up. Stand up. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Chicken noodle soup with the sun and make it rain and clear it out. Let's make it rain. This boy right here. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their old ways of doing things, or they're stuck in their ways. Something about that, or they could be stuck, confused. Somebody could be spiritually trapped, or like it could be that somebody's even in spiritual prison, but somebody could be spiritually trapped or binded. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me like, one of those dolls that people make, the hoodoo people make, or and it's like they tie it around that doll could be a representation of somebody, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I think that's hoodoo practitioners or like hoodoo. Is it hoodoo or voodoo or voodoo? VOODOU, or is it voodoo? There's voodoo and there's voodoo. There's voodoo, there's voodoo with a U in the end. Somebody must be Haitian or something. Um all right. Yeah, somebody does make dolls or something like that. Somebody make dolls and they use it on their well, I want to say patient. I almost wanted to say patient, but I wanted to say somebody does make dolls, those type of dolls, and they bind it somebody with that. There could be like some type of binding spell here. Somebody goes to like a Haitian practitioner, or they go to like a practitioner. California. California could be significant here for somebody. New York could be significant for somebody. Somebody throw chakra, man. Yeah, it's like, okay, so another thing I'm getting on the mundane side is that somebody's stuck in their ways. You know what I mean? Like a child may feel stuck when it comes to like work, or like when it comes to like sports, or when it comes to like a parent. So it could go different ways because I'm seeing it in different ways. A child could feel stuck and confused or stagnant here. There could be like stagnation with this child, or um, the child might feel stuck with a parent that they don't want to be with, or they could feel like stuck mentally. Or this could be, it could be an autistic kid though, but I don't really get that. I feel like it could be. It could be. But because I did say earlier that somebody's stuck in their childhood, like they're stuck in like, so the spell could have been like for somebody to be like go back into a childlike energy, if that makes sense. You guys are smart. Yeah. Somebody definitely feels stuck here. Stuck in doing something over and over again. Stuck mentally. Stuck in a relationship. I'm also seeing a relationship. Somebody's stuck in the idea of something happening for them. So I'm also getting like an ex here. So let's say you're with someone, right? And they had an ex, or you have an ex. Someone is stuck in the idea that they will get back together with your partner. They haven't moved on mentally. They're stuck in that place when they were with your partner in the past. If that makes sense. It does. It's like you and your partner could be trying to work it out with this person or whatever, but they stuck. They're stuck in that delusion. They're delusional too. I'm getting delusions. It's like they're stuck in their own delusion here, and you trying to work something out with them. So this could be like a baby mom, or like what you call it, a baby mom, or like a stepmother, or like a baby mom. I keep getting that. A baby mom or ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, whatever, an ex-fiance, even somebody stuck in that delusion that, you know what I mean? It's just, it's pathetic at this point. It's really pathetic. So maybe somebody's mom is gonna apologize to them. I don't know what's going on here, but it's giving me baby mom and ex-partner here who the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody have not grown out of that. They stuck in the idea of I'm gonna get him back, or I'm gonna get her back. But it's like, nah, they've moved on. Like what sense of that you don't get? Like what's wrong with these people? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, child, somebody cannot, they cannot spy into what it is you're doing. Like a parent here cannot look into what you're doing, because maybe a parent was trying to spy into what you're doing, or this baby mom was trying to spy into what you got going on. They asking all this rhetorical retarded questions. My bad. I don't mean to use the word retarded, but they acting like it. And if this is not a baby mom or ex, this could be somebody's mother and father here. They stuck to deal with this baby mom, or they stuck to deal with somebody, stuck to deal with a baby mom they don't want to deal with, or something like that. It's giving me like a king of wands here. Somebody feels stuck with somebody because of a child here. They feel stuck dealing with this person because they don't like how this person make their child feels. It could be a baby mama putting something on a child because they cannot get your partner back. It's yo, this is pathetic. It's such a shame. The amount of things people do to just, like, this is ridiculous. Stop using your kid as a pawn to trying to get someone's attention when they've moved on. How many times will I say that? Like, the hell wrong with you? They've moved on. Now you're putting this, all this stuff on this kid. Or the kid is not feeling this stuff, man. It's just not feeling it. Also, it could be something where there's a child here that's stuck mentally. Out, like something happened to them at work, a child here, something. Papa, no. Tyler, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, yeah. Jabbar, you're not allowed to touch this juice. Let me put this juice in the freezer. It's like when we get juice, Jabbar just want to drink the whole juice off. Like he don't remember where. That juice is gone. We gotta hide it. Because he be feeling entitled to go in the fridge and get whatever he wants. It's like, nah, my guy. It's for everybody. I don't really drink juice like that, but
I'm mommy.
you're doing too much. That was reckless, what you just did. Do you understand me? Oh, yeah? Okay, you're gonna understand when I get out this live. But yeah, something about a kid, man. I don't know. Something happened to this child when they were at work or they were in school. Or this child feels stuck in some. This child ask this child questions because like this child is stuck doing something they don't want to do or they're not interested in, or somebody made this child do something they don't want to do. Whether it's a boss like energy or
Mom.
a mother, a mother,
Wait.
and maybe their father could see this. Okay, yeah, something's going on with a child here for sure. Okay, but somebody cannot watch you anymore. Somebody they can't see you, so they could be upset because they cannot see something you got going on. Okay, because you're not telling them your business. Duh. Hey, stop it.
What happened?
Stop it. Okay.
Mom. Mom. Don't eat messy.
No, you're being messy. Don't be messy. Yeah, like this child could be a water sign. You could be a Sagittarius that's trying to help this child get through something. You could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn that's trying to help this child get through something here. You could be looking for people you could work with to help you with your child, or because this child is experiencing something here that's sad, or they saw something, or they experienced something. Okay, this child is saddened that they have to do something. Somebody's forcing them to do it, or they had to do something at work. If it's a grown child, this is at work. Check it out. It resonates, man. Or this is you feeling stuck in a job, feeling stuck in a school, feeling stuck somewhere. Okay. And you're thinking, what should I do? I want to get out of here. Or, somebody feels stuck in school. They feel stuck working somewhere. They don't want to invest in that no more. They don't want to do that sport anymore. They don't want to do that job anymore. Okay, something happened to that person in this school, at this job, you know. Yeah, so you could be a Sagittarius coming in as a saving grace, or a Capricorn coming in as a saving grace and trying to help this kid cope with life, or trying to help this kid out, help them out. Because their mama ain't, you know what I want to say. Or this could even be their mom doing this to them and they feel stuck with their mom. They feel stuck with a father figure that's not really doing nothing, or they feel stuck. Somebody's stuck in their childhood, man. They're stuck in the childhood of daddy ain't do this, mommy ain't I don't know. This could be a grown adult too, but something deeper is going on here. Something deeper is going on. And baby mom could be asking this child what's going on in the home. Let's say you're with your partner and this baby mom sends her kid to your house. The kid comes back. This baby mom is then, it couldn't be a baby daddy, asking this kid what's going on in the home. It's like none of your business. Like, why are you asking a kid? Why are you putting a kid through that? Take me through there. Take me through that. Why you keep putting a kid through that? It's a kid. Now you want a kid to spy for you? Why? That's too much burden. Yeah, man, that's too much. Maybe this kid don't even want to be with their mom. They wanna come to this Sagittarius, or they don't want to be with their mom or whatever this is. They don't even like being around their mama. I wonder why. Okay. They're sad when they're with their mom, and then when they come to a Sagittarius here or Capricorn, they're better. This could even be like a grandma energy too. Like it could be a grandma. It don't have to be like their mom. It could be grandma too as well. Child, the family is trifling as hell. They are trifling, okay? They are trifling people. You hear me? Okay, this boy feels stuck, man. Okay, but something happened to a grown kid or a kid at work, or this could be you. You feel stuck at this job. You don't want to do this job anymore. You feel, I don't know. Somebody feels stuck with somebody because they're like a baby mom from hell. Y'all remember Hell Dates? They're like a baby mama from hell. Like for real. Man. But for some of you, it's a grown kid here that you're trying to save, you're trying to help, you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because this kid is not the same, man. And you're like, damn. Like I need to get in contact with like a therapist or somebody or counselor to help this kid, or somebody needs to go to a counselor or something. Because they ain't right. Yeah, a counselor, you know, so that they can overcome this 501s here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's competing with your relationship or your marriage here. Idiots. Yeah, and that's the truth here. Like, yeah, they're competing. They're manipulating situations to work for their advantage. It could be like your partner's parents here. Could be something with your partner's parents or your parents, like extended family, like manipulating situations here. It could be a Libra involved here. Could be a Gemini situation. So it's a whole lot. Could be a Gemini here. It's a family manipulating energies, playing in people's energies and stuff. You could be praying to God to relieve your child from this situation, or to yeah, you're praying here. You're praying to God to like get your child out of this situation, or you're praying. You want your child to be stable again because there's too much going on in your child's mind. There's just too much going on. There's something your child experienced at work or at school or something. Now, hopefully, it's not getting bullied, or they're not getting bullied, or they're experiencing. If they're not experiencing it at school, they're experiencing it at home with their mom that they don't want to be around, or their other family member they don't want to be around. That's what it's giving me. Or this child don't want to. There's a child here that don't want to work anymore. They don't want to work where they were working, something like that. All right, the advice, and then I'm gonna go. That was a lot. How long have I been here? 60 minutes and 48 seconds. I mean, 1 hour and 48 minutes. Child, it's just pathetic. Or they trying to. It could be something where they're asking neighbors about you, like what's going on with you, or they're trying to. It's just nosy. I'm getting nosy neighbors, or stop. Or these people are trying to ask neighbors about you, or they're asking people about you and trying to, because you're not telling them anything, so they feel the need to ask others what's going on with you, or what's going on with your child. They couldn't be trying to use the child as a pawn to see what's going on with you. So what the hell? Oh, we want to see the child. No, the hell not. You want me to bring the child to you so you can see and ask me questions about my life. That's what it's giving. Pathetic idiots. Yeah, you're not dealing with this rubbish anymore. There's a reason why you removed yourself from these family members. Okay, what's the advice? Look at that. You and your partner have clarity. on what's going on. Like, y'all not dumb. Y'all know this is going on. Yeah, the people y'all walked away from. Yes. The ex they walked away from, the ex you walked away from. Like, y'all have clarity on what this person is trying to do to this kid. Y'all know this. You married. You're married to this person. This could even be your mom. Like, you could be a grown adult and this is your mama competing with you and shit. Competing with you because of your beauty, or because they lack it. Because people forget, like, beauty comes from within. It's not just outside, it's inside. Because you're beautiful and you're alluring and you know what I'm saying, you're appreciative of what you're receiving a lot of good things here. They're mad because you you get fulfillment. Yeah. With your partner, you and your partner is in good grace. You're making that money. Okay, you don't came into some money or something. You're making that money. You're doing good, and these people are bitter. Okay, let's move on. What's the advice? Because I'm tired of these people are pathetic. They are unfortunate souls. Okay, they ain't got nothing going on for themselves in life at all. Because anybody that put so much emphasis on what's going on outside of them and their home, like so much emphasis. I'm not talking about, girl. You could have found out the sister is in on something. Your mama was in on something. You know what I'm saying? Your other sister is in on something. Your brother's in on this stuff. And you're like, what the heck is going on? Is there any loyal person remaining in my life? Like, or somebody could be finding, this could be, if this is not you, this is somebody you know that's going through this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, what's the advice for my collective? Like, all these people are in on this bull crap. Yeah, a Gemini here. Yeah, idiots. Just fools. You could be that Gemini, or this is somebody was hoping like you spend all your money and you don't have nothing left. Like, shut up, girl. Oh boy, like, shut up. You mad because you're still stuck in abandonment. I don't feel sorry for idiots. Listen. They're gonna get theirs though. I'll tell you what. If they were doing this to a kid, they're gonna get, karma is a blip. It is a blip. You hear me? Karma. Oh, we want to see your child. Can you please bring your child over? Bring the kid over, or they might ask the kid about you, and the kid's like, I don't know what's going on with them. Hold on, let me adjust this real quick because my son, he all the way down there. Whatever they did to a kid or tried to do to a child here, it's gonna backfire on them too. Yeah. So don't be surprised if people start going crazy. So if they did something to this child mental, that's gonna happen to them tenfold. I'm telling you. Don't be surprised they start feeling that demented energy. They start or you could be this Aquarius kid. Or you could be an Aquarius. My bad. I'm sorry. You could be the Aquarius, or you know what I mean? Like, don't be surprised they start having dementia and Alzheimer's, and they start going crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm just, who am I? Yeah, babe. That's what messing with kids. Uh-huh. May those same arrows you send into those kids, may it come back to you tenfold in multitudes, more than what you sent to that kid. By the authority of Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's gonna come back to you tenfold. It's gonna be like a boomerang. It's gonna bounce right back to your ass. Let me see how you gonna feel. I don't know how people mess with kids. I don't understand. Like, I don't care if they're 33, 30, 20 something. Leave them alone. Like, why are you messing with kids? You gotta be a low life to mess with kids. You gotta be a low dusty, crunchy. To make you what? You got to be special. And I don't mean in that way. It's like you one of those, the screws don't unscrewed. You got a lot of screws that are unscrewed from your head. right? Messing with kids, you're not there. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. It could even be with somebody trying to claim your kid or somebody trying to claim a kid that's not even theirs. The hell? You know what? I was watching a show on Netflix called Maternal Instinct, and this buffoon Taylor, I think her name is Taylor. Who child? That's another one. It's an hour and 38 minutes. That's just like one episode. It doesn't have like a whole bunch of. And this was real life. This heifer, if you see what this heifer did, and now she's in jail, spending the rest of her life. Like, it's just dumb stuff people do, like demented things. Like, something wrong with you, my guy. Like, you gotta be low, like dusty in the mud, in the murks, to think you're gonna mess with kids. God love kids. Like, God don't like people messing with kids. What do you think gonna happen to you? Jabbar, close that up. What you think gonna happen to you? Start messing with got kids. You think you're untouchable? Hell no, you're not untouchable. You're gonna be touched. You are going to be touched, and not in a good way. Because he said, "Touch my anointed and do my prophets no harm." Whoever speaks, put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Give it to me. Give me the box. Don't touch this again. And he said, those who speak ill of you, you know what I'm saying, they shall be condemned. So I can't wait till these people fall short. They already fall short of the glory of God, because there's no way you're gonna have the glory of God and you doing that to kids. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Jesus. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're gonna do that to somebody that didn't do nothing to you, but you over here throwing like, is you cool? This person's minding their business, and you sit there and you say, "Let me go do work on them because they're minding their business." Yeah, something wrong with you. Yeah. Something wrong with you. You need to go get yourself checked for real. Like a rehabilitation, mental institution. That's where you need to go. Because no way. Holy Spirit, really enjoy. What advice do you have for my collective? Queen of Wands, so you could be the Queen of Wands here. Somebody want to compete with you. It's like, there's no competition, baby. Check my status. Check my status, baby. There's no competition, honey. Check my status. Check my resume. Ain't no competition. This could be a stupid ass Leo. Could be any sign. A low vibrational. This got to be a low vibrational. A low dance vibrational person. This can't be a high vibrational person. High vibrational people don't worry about that. They got too much going on. They getting stuff done. They busy healing themselves, take care of themselves. They're not worried about you. Only a low vibrational being, a dense being. They dance. That's why they can never have connection to the divine source. They can never have connection to the divine source because they dance. They heavy. And not in the way you think. They heavy. Dark. Anyway. Yeah. So you making sure this kid is getting an A, is an A student. So there could be an A student here. This kid could become an A student. Or you helping this kid with their studies here? Yeah, you're helping them. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Wands. You're helping this kid with their studies. You're helping this kid make sure this kid is learning everything he needs to learn and understand it to the fullness of their potential. Like the Star card here. Okay, you could be putting your kids in school, or kids are out of school right now, right? We're in June, right? Yeah. Okay. But this kid is an A student, or this kid is gonna be an A student, or is an A student, but you are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're helping this kid. Are you a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? You're helping this kid. Are you an Aquarius here? You're a mother. You're working with this kid. You could be a teacher because Sagittarius are teachers by heart. Okay, Holy Spirit, angel, what advice? They're taking action into making sure that this kid is good. Okay. God bless your heart, Chad. Yeah, you could be the Queen of Cups, or you're dealing with the Queen of Cups here. Um, Somebody's a star. You work with somebody who's a star here. You could be a fire sign here. Okay. Okay. Tyler, are you in the bathroom?
Mine.
Yeah, for some of you, you could be a Queen of Cups and you walked away from a Aries, or you walked away from somebody here that you used to work with. You don't deal with this person anymore that you used to work with. Okay. Or there's something you're walking away from here because you're being guided by your ancestors to um yeah, justice. And then once you left these people, it's like you get justice here. Okay. Or once you walked away from these people, you're getting your justice here. Okay, you have the gift of listening to your hearing from your ancestors, or listening to your gut, or listening to your intuition or discernment here. That's important. So listen to your discernment. You walked away from all these people, and now you're getting your just
What
due.
happened?
Okay, or you will. Yeah, you're gonna have that baby again. Put it back. You're gonna have that baby again. If you lost a child, you're gonna have that baby gonna come back. And that's your justice. Having this baby is your justice, or your just due. Okay? Yeah, look at them trying to compete with you and your kids. Man, it can even be people trying to compete with your kids. All right.
Mm.
No, because you talked to tea time.
Hi.
Because I heard it from here.
It's good.
You just opening applesauce. And I was trying to get you to. But it's like somebody wants to argue with you, but you don't have nothing for them. Okay. It's like your kid is the best kid. Okay. It's like this people trying to compete with your kid, but your kid is a giant. Your kid is not in competition with these people. This is your energy. Like they can't even compete with your kid. Or they cannot even compete with you. Because you're the star. You're the main character. Like some people are just losers. Losers. Just a lose. That's a loser. A loser mentality. Like, girl, there's no competition if I'm not competing with you. Period. Like, there is no this is a low vibration of Leo. I'm telling you. Or it could be anybody. It's just low vibrational. Um, but you're the star. You're the main character. You're the main one. You're in charge of your destiny. You're in charge of what's going on with you. You're taking good care of your kids. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're a good mother. You're a good parent. You and your partner. You're teaching your kids what they need to know. It could even be like your mother is competing with you, or like maybe they weren't a good parent, or they were not a good mother, or they were not a good father. It's like, ooh, the stuff I want to say, I can't say it on here. They're gonna cut me. They're gonna cut me off. Ooh, the stuff I want to say. Loser! Look at your kid. Look how big your kid is. And the rest of them are competing. Your kid is standing out. You stand out from the crowd, or you stand out when it comes to your family. You stand out. They can't stand that stuff, but who cares? Eat your heart out. Shoot. I'm gonna make sure I look good too every time they see me. Listen. Losers. Yeah. This could be a brother, sister that's competing with you, or I don't know what's going on with this person. Because they don't have what you have. You end up being a scholar. You end up being a scholar. You end up being like you got your master's degree, or you end up getting some type of money, or you level up in life. You leveled up in life. You're not allowing something to break you that happened to you when you were a kid. You're not allowing it to wallow you in there and be stuck there. You were able to heal and move forward. You gained some type of strength here, power to move forward, and you got an enlightenment to move away from certain people that don't have good intentions about you, that were family members or foes or friends or whatever they want to call themselves, right? And these people still hating on that because they can't get up and do what you do. They can't even feel your shoe. They can't even feel your shoe. That's why I don't be asking to have somebody life, because you don't know what they had to go through to get here. Like Chris Brown said. What Chris Brown said again? I think it's called Hate Me. Something about Hate Me. It's a new song from his album. It's called Hate Something. Where it's like, you can't even feel my shoe, man. I walked on myself. I know who I am. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Chris Brown, like, I know who I am. I know my destiny. Do you know your stuff? You're around here watching people's pockets and stuff. Somebody watching your pocket, child. Trying to see what house you live in, where you live. Man, get the heck out of here, boy. That's why you don't let everybody in your house. I barely let people in my house. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got this. The next time you go to their house, they got it too. It's like, ooh, wow. Ooh, wee. They can't even walk a mile in your shoe. They will pass out. They'll be like, you ever see when people say they wanna be me and stuff like that, I'm like, go ahead and try. You're gonna get everything that person ever went through. And let me tell you something. And that's why I've been saying all these people that want to destiny step and that. Let me say something. You're gonna go through what that person done been through, came through with, came out of it, came through the fire, became the phoenix. You're gonna go through it, but you're not gonna know how to deal with it the way they knew how to deal with it. It could have been easier for them. It could be hard as hell for you, where you don't even know what to do. And you be like, I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more. No. Try no. Take it away. No. Keep it. Go ahead and try. You gonna wanna off yourself in a second. Like, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I wanna destiny strap. Destiny strap my head. Girl, please. It's trying to be you. You can never be me. There's only one you. There's only one you, child. There's no copy. There's no duplications. If that was the case, they would have made two of us. It's only one you. Okay, get some understanding. I know who I am. Chris Brown read them to feel in that song. I don't know if it's Hate Me Now or okay. I don't remember what it's called, child. But it's in his new album. He was like, I know who I am. I don't learn from my lesson, my past mistakes. But you still sitting there holding on to the past. And you wonder why you're still in the same predicament you've been in all your life. You never moved. There was never a movement. There's never a movement. You're still stuck in that place. You never moved out of it. Child, please. Your whole back, your neck is crooked. Everything just crooked. Because you stuck. You stuck. You're constipated in life. That's what you constipated in life. Damn right. Because you can never walk a mile. You can never, man. Yeah, it's just this is just giving it's giving you ammo though. It's like you know these things and you just laughing at these people like pathetics. Look at them, just sorry ass son of a gun. Like it's sorry, just sorry. Excuse for human being, just sorry. Every time they come and watch you, maybe you online or whatever, you on live or you online or whatever, you maybe do content or you take pictures and you post them online or whatever, you out, you post them or whatever, and they're online just looking at you and wishing that's their life. And don't even know what God had to pull you out of. Don't even know what you had to go through to get to this place where you could smile and be positive. Some of man, these people, child. Just see your happiness and just assume you never been through nothing in your life. I've been struggling. You've been struggling all your life because you never made a change. Idiots. Whew, whew, I need to give a class to these losers. They ain't got a common sense God given Billy Goats. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. I'm telling you. So be proud of yourself, man, because you're doing great. You're a great mom. You're doing great. You could be even doing way better than people think you were gonna do. People thought like certain situations was gonna cripple you, certain situation was gonna, you know, take your shine away, or certain situations was gonna make you be depressed and all this bull crap, this low vibration thing. But you came out of it smiling and everything. And they're like, how she got over that? I thought I would do it for sure. How she got over that? How she keep getting over this stuff? How she keep getting blessed? How she keep getting these opportunities? Because God brought her out of the storm and saved her life. Because she wasn't stuck on people like you. She wasn't stuck worried about what you got going on. She wasn't stuck competing with your ass. She wasn't stuck being envious of your life. She was working on herself or himself. You should do the same. Go work on yourself. Idiots. But yeah, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get what you want. People, they could look. You only show them what you want them to see anyway. Yeah, you're walking into your fortune here. You're walking into your fortune. You don't move, then everything. You don't moved out, so they can't watch. They can't see nothing. They don't know where you stay at. They don't know your address. They don't know your pin code. They don't know your zip code. They don't know your PO box. You moving in silence, okay? You keeping your money to yourself. They ain't gonna know that. If you win the lotto, don't even tell us snicker lick or nothing. You're getting something big here. It could be a house. It could be a house. It could be money. You're getting something big coming in. Your fortune is coming in. Okay, you got a big fortune coming in here. It could be settlement here, inheritance. It could be work. The money. It could be pension or retirement funds, or it's something that you're gaining here that's gonna be big. It's a big blessing here coming in. You might even have like inheritance, like let's say like a land or a house or properties or whatever. These people big mad. They don't want you to know, but you probably know. You probably know. Probably know. You just don't want to say nothing. Because one thing about intuitive people, they're gonna know they are 10 steps ahead. You think you're hiding it from them, they already know what's going on. They already peep game. Duh. Yeah, 6 of Cups here. This is family. They thought you were going. This is the thing too. They thought you were going to be stuck. They thought you were going to be stuck, but you end up not being stuck. You're rising above all odds, against all odds. There was a lot of odds against you, but you rise above it all. And God said, "I'm gonna keep blessing her. I'm gonna keep blessing him. I'm gonna keep blessing. I'm gonna keep making sure they ascend every time. Every time. You make my day. Go ahead and every time you're trying to hit me with one, God is like, blocked, increase." That's how God do. You know what I mean? You keep messing with God's children, block, increase, period. Yeah, people were hoping like you were going to be stuck in some type of behavior. Maybe before in your past, you used to pop off. Maybe you used to pop off. People, they're stuck in that. They want you to pop off like you used to. And maybe you've done a lot of healing work to yourself. You've done a lot of maturity. You've matured emotionally and mentally. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer who you used to be. People are stuck with who you used to be. Rowdy, rowdy. They want you to be rowdy. They want to see reaction out of you. And you calm now. You don't even deal with them anymore. You don't even probably like, God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Toodles. That's probably gonna be my new MO. God bless you. Have a great day. Click. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. But I feel like things are looking up for you here. Everything that you're manifesting is actually happening. You're getting good karma because you didn't do nothing to nobody. Okay, you're getting good karma. Your kids are gonna be fine here. I'm getting like A students. Like your kid is acing something here. Are they gonna become that? Okay. You know a lot of secret that you're not even saying. Like you know a lot of things here. You're not even. You're like whatever. God got me. You know what I mean? You like God got me though. Trust me. Maybe they thought like you were going to be like depressed and stuff, and you were not depressed. You came out of it. They thought you were going to stay in some type of darkness, but you did not know, or be stuck in this sadness so that they could come and trying to attack. It's like no, I'm coming out of it. I'm coming now. I want the world to know. That is just that simple. But you guys have a blessed day. This was actually a great reading. I thoroughly enjoyed myself doing this reading for you guys. Tower. What I said. Look, I was just about to go. And what I see? The tower and the sun card. Shut up. Shut up. Expose them, God. Expose them. For they do not know what they are doing. They're gonna find out though. Expose them. These people finna get the tower. These people are going to get the tower. God healed you. God healed you. Do you understand me? He healed you from this fake ass attacks. It could be attack with words. It don't have to be spiritual, but it is what it is. God healed you though. God brought you out of the storm. God literally brought you out of the storm. Literally. Come on, man. Speak on it. All right. You guys have a blessed one. My battery about to die. I would stay here with y'all, but my battery about to die. You guys have be great, be good, be gracious. Continue doing what you're doing. You are loved. You are blessed. Okay, just keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Never let your haters know what's going on. Keep it going. You guys have a blessed one. Love y'all. Bye bye.